Welcome back everyone to another battle video. So this one is going to show two decks that, my understanding, both made a pretty good presence at Nationals this year. I'm playing Manectric Toadbats, and my opponent is playing Night March. Now, Night March is one of the decks that really got a huge boost from the ban of Lysander's trump card, and so everyone saw a huge increase in people playing it. For Canadian Nationals, it was really expected to be a big contender, and so we saw a lot of Landorus around. And so a lot of people wrote off Manectric, thinking that people were going to be too afraid to play it because of Landorus. And I can't really tell you numbers, but a fair amount just said, even against Landorus, it has a pretty good, unless it's just a straight fighting deck. And even in that case, Manectric still is fast enough and hits hard enough. You could focus on just the Seismitoad and the Crobat line. It's got options to try and get around Landorus. Now, it didn't perform as well, I believe, in the Masters division. I'm trying to think. I'm pretty sure I saw it in the Seniors division that it was doing very well on. I believe Xander Pero was playing it, or a version of it, or something like that. And I remember just him, seeing his opponent playing fighting and not or making sure that he was not focusing on his Manectric line. As you can see, we're not really getting that fast of a start. He's able to get a couple Joltics. He's got the Mew on the bench with an energy ready to go. I have a Manectric, Toad, and a Zubat, but I don't have a supporter. So there's not a lot that I'm going to be able to do here, unfortunately. Now I can overrun and go ahead and take the active Joltik out. Oh no, I decided not to overrun. I decided to Assault Laser for the knockout. And overrun is, sorry, I'm mixing up attacks. Overrun is the first attack. It would just do 20 and 20. And I was really hoping that by kind of, doing the Assault Laser and just taking the prize rather than spreading the damage. Whereas maybe if I had spread the damage, this Mew wouldn't have been such a big deal. Not quite sure if that was the right play or not, but I was really hoping to hit a supporter on that prize draw. And as you can see, I don't draw another supporter. Now, he's not exactly getting a huge start. We see, I think, he just hit me for 50 last turn. And usually by turn 2 or 3, Night March is doing 100 or more. So I'm kind of feeling a little bit lucky now. We're not seeing a lot of other Pokemon in his bench either. And there's, again, no supporter, so there is really nothing I can do right now. I decided, and I really think I should have put the 20 right there on the Mew, because a Crobat drop would knock out a 30 HP Joltik. I'm assuming here I'm just guessing that I'm gonna maybe just hit it with another Golbat drop later and save a Crobat drop for the Mew. I really think that was a mistake, though. I think I should have put the 20 on the Mew. As you can see, I'm still not drawing a supporter. He's either still not drawing a supporter or he's holding the N, so that I can keep on dead drawing, since at least he is able to attack. So not quite sure which one he's going for, but oh well. And I finally hit a supporter. So we're just going to Juniper the whole thing away. I probably should have played the Toad down. There was really no reason not to that I can think of. So yeah, I'm seeing several misplays of mine in here. Maybe that's why I did it. So the Golbat drop would set him up for an overrun snipe, and I guess with me dead drawing, at least that was my way of trying to take an easy prize. So I take that back. Maybe that wasn't a misplay. Had I had a decent hand and had something to work with, that would not have been the way to go. But considering it did set me up for the knockout here, and now Mew, isn't looking so good. And okay, so I'm seeing a lot of things I'm catching later on. I see why I did not play the Seismitoad. Mew has its ability lets you copy any attack of a Pokemon on the field as long as you have the necessary energy. If he continues to so he actually was not using Night March that entire time. He was Quaking Punching me, making sure that I was just drawing into nothing trainer-wise. making sure that I had the supporter. Now, as you can see from my hand, it wasn't like there was any much I could do with it anyways. The super scoop up might have been nice to try and hit on the Seismitoad, but, the lack of supporter draw was what really hurt me there. So now you can see things are moving along. We're able to, I just Lysander at the Pumpkaboo, just preventing him from night marching, if I can. And you see he benches another one. Again, I've got another Lysander in hand. Now he does take out that Manectric. Yeah, I don't have a lightning energy on the Manectric, so yeah, just not really looking good right now. That Manectric is doing 160. I really have to take this. I have to. So I decide to do the have the Golbat drop, take out that Joltik, but I have got to find a way to knock out a Mew this turn, and I just don't really think there's a way. Yeah, I pretty much need to laser him and hope that he stays asleep. I really can't keep this Manectric active though, and yeah, so I just lost. Now, as long as he can get out another, something else with Night March, a Pumpkaboo or a Joltik, he'll be able to hit me again for 160, and that'll be it. And I really don't like that I left that Manectric active. Yeah, because getting another, Night March is running revives now. It really is very easy for him to get another Night March attacker on that bench. So he should be able to win the game in this turn. Like I said, I really should not have let that Manectric out. I maybe should have lasered him again just until he fell asleep, just to hopefully stall for a turn. Definitely seeing a lot of things that I could have done much better. Yep, and there we go with the revive. Again, though, I don't know if there was really much hope for this game, considering the terrible, no supporter draw at the very beginning. But I definitely saw a few things where I could maybe have pushed this a little bit more to my advantage, especially with Mew being such an easy target. Maybe instead of Lysandering out the Joltik, maybe I should just taken out the Mew. Definitely a lot of things I could have done in this match, I think, to have a better shot. But either way, still a nice close game and a learning experience. So hope everyone enjoyed, and stay tuned for more.